Hello YouTube, this is Camo Knable, and I'm sorry, but the first part of how to make the paper mp5, this gun, got cut off. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, here's the gun still. And what I was saying as I got cut off, or whatever, 10-minute limit, whatever you say, and so just tape it. And then you'll have sort of like this. What I was saying is if you mess up your first time, it's not a big deal. You don't really need to worry about it. I mean, I messed up my first time making one of these. I invented it, so I mean, you know, I'm not the mp5 or the paper mp5, but I didn't use a tutorial for it, so what you do is you'll have this round thing down here. Make sure it's nice and neat, and just like neaten it up. Just gotta like make sure it looks good, and then you'll pretty much have that. That's the body of your weapon. Now you're going to want to make the barrel. Crucial part. This thing does not have a removable clip, but yeah, whatever. So then you just take it, roll up a pretty thin tube, but not too thin, similar size to what you made for the body tubes. So then just tape it wherever, and it's pretty sturdy. You're going to take this, then just pretty much try and shove it in there pretty good to the length of the mp5 barrel. Whatever. About that long, I don't know. Let's say maybe an inch, give or take a couple fourths, eighths, whatever. I don't know. Oh, crap. Sorry, I dropped mine, but 1 second. I'll grab it. Okay, what I was saying was that you can just take this and then just tape it in place so it's pretty strong there. No, you don't want your barrel to slide out on you, do you? Yeah, so you'll have this so far, and yeah, pretty good, I think, anyway. Now we're going to make the magazine. If you have watched my paper AK-47 tutorial, you'll know that you need a pencil, which I don't have, so 1 second. Wait, maybe I do have one. Let me check. Yeah, I have a pencil, sorry. Right here. You're also going to need a pencil for this part, so, whatever. You might want to get a picture of the mp5. I'll get it right here, up on my iTouch. You can see, if you can see, no, you can't see, sorry. But mp5 picture. Roughly try to draw the magazine as best you can. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the gun I already made and trace the magazine. Pretty easy. A lot easier to just trace it. But if you're really good at drawing and whatever, you don't need a picture. It's good for you. Not good for anybody else though. Yeah, bad. I'm just gonna draw it by the picture. Okay, just gonna use this as a reference. Okay, just there, and similar curve. Picture. No, not long enough. That's good. Thickness. Thin. Yeah, so then you'll have your clip drawn, and you're going to cut it out. Pretty easy to cut out. My clip is okay, I guess, but yeah, you could make it removable. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make this one's clip removable, but if you're really good at paper guns and stuff, you'll be able to figure it out. So you'll have your little magazine here. Just trace another and then cut it out. Pretty easy actually. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just pretty much modeling it after the gun I already made and showed you in the first video. Time 4:56. Yeah, so cut the one you just traced cut it out the paper. Now we're going to sort of three-dimensionalize the two pieces. Once I finish cutting mine out, I'll show you how you do that. If you watch the AK-47 tutorial I made and you've made the gun completely, you'll pretty much know what I mean when I say three-dimensionalize it. Make it 3D. Okay. Cut it out. So just got these two things. Don't throw away this scrap paper right here. You're gonna want it. Yeah, so here's how you pretty much three-dimensionalize it. Take your scissors, and then you cut a strip of paper as long as you can cut it, because that's good. This is pretty much the hard part of making the gun, the magazine, pretty much. Just gotta make sure it's kind of equal. Just cut a bit off. It doesn't matter really the thickness, but you take your piece of paper, and and put it on the very end of the strip of the paper you just cut. And then you're going to take your mp5 magazine that you drew, one of them, and then you just put it on. If you can see what this looks like right up here, taped on, then you're just going to kind of fold it over like that. Then it'll look more like this. If you can see, just like that's the magazine right here, and this is that. And you're going to continue doing that the whole way down, all the way around the magazine. You might need to cut out another piece of paper. I'm sure I will. So, yeah. You can also do it sideways if you want it to be a bit faster. It'll look just as good, but if you really want it to be sturdy and stuff, and you like to take your time, which I'm not, because I'm making a tutorial, and tutorials are meant to just show you how to do it, and yeah. Yeah, so, I'm telling you all the techniques and stuff. This is, I think I might need to make a part 3, maybe. I'm not sure. This is part 2 of the tutorial. Also, just don't, like, watch this one randomly first. For some reason. Yeah, it's pretty time consuming here. I'm just speeding it up here. Yeah, so, just keep doing that, and you can do it all the way around. If you make yours a little short, the clip, you can just draw another, and if you don't, and if you can figure it out, I know how to make the clip removable, but I'm kind of lazy right now. Feeling lazy. So, just continue doing that. There you go. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to make a part 3, but no. Possibly not. So, you know, I need to cut another thing of paper. Scissors. Wherever they are. And then cut it, if you need to make another thing of paper, try and cut it to a similar length. Yeah, so whatever. And yeah, pretty easy stuff. Sorry, I just kind of messed up there, but whatever, no big deal. I'll just take it. Okay, and then if you see this little thing right here on your second strip, if you need to make one, just tape it on to the other strip you recently made, like the one you just started. I mean, not just started, but the one you did before. So, yeah, and then you just crease it like that. This is a good gun. I like the mp5.